you know enough about me, though. Right? Now, I believe that for those of you where you have completely shock and awed your adversaries, your enemies, your targeters, if you feel targeted, because they didn't know. And I don't think it's enough about you in a defensive way. I think it's more offensive. Do you know enough about me? Do you know what my plan is for my future that could benefit you and lack the benefit or reward for attacking someone like me with this mission or idea that I want to do? For others of you, they had no idea how strong you were. They saw that you were a pure soul or as pure and they just completely thought that that meant weak. No, it means that I get a certain level of yeah, you could call them bodyguards in other realms that can work wonders for me while I'm in this type of yeah. Let's just see what's up. They're either going to talk about you and what you did to shock and all these individuals, or they're going to talk about them and how they were watching you, judging you, targeting you, and what was going on in their life the whole time. They are targeted by nature, some of your adversaries. Purposely left a belonging with an ex to have an excuse to go back. Somebody didn't know how fucking amazing you were. God damn, you know what? When I saw her, I saw him, I was going to leave my toothbrush there. I feel like the underwear would have been a little weird. Oh, yeah. You experienced a situation where somebody's female best friend went over there and they knew it was your underwear. The female doesn't say how she actually feels about this man, but it shows in the way she treats his girlfriends. He doesn't know it. He's going to hear me now, or he's going to listen to this, and he's going to go, my God, that's me. How many great women have I lost because my best friend made them feel uncomfortable? And made them feel uncomfortable. It's an awkwardness that you give off. Yeah, it's some Kathy Bates / fucking, what's her name? The monster, a little bit.
I don't know what she's doing or who Johnny Boy is.
Johnny.
Hits her face really hard.
Normally I do this shit. What if I did leave something there? Now that all this shit's getting exposed with people wanting to separate people who are supposed to be together, you must have been with this cat at some point. Tell me about this. Oh, but I no communication there, not either. Why would this be? If this isn't the fact that you changed your number or they lost or didn't get your phone, something like that. It could have been some crazy shit where they stayed a few days and I didn't hear back. Oh. Did you do this to somebody and you're waiting for... Got it. They didn't leave it. Yeah, it was sneakily taken so that you have to go back for it. But what they're telling everybody else is the fact that you... Why did I say I can't stand that? What they are telling everybody else is that you left it there. And that... what did you make any messages? Any fake messages yet? Yeah. You bitter bitch, you. And look, he sent me text messages saying, can I come get it? And I'm just like, I can't right now. Yeah. I just want peace in my life, you know? I didn't answer. Well, this isn't the first, yeah. He's such a manipulator. He's a narcissist. Yeah. And like, trying to constantly figure out what goes on in his head. Yet you took his toothbrush or some shit like that, his favorite pen or something, and left it there. But he's the narcissist. He's the manipulator. Yeah, my judgment was clearly off. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know how. Was he doing black magic on me? I mean, I was blind. I think they were doing, you know how Philly talks about how they were doing black magic on your third eye? And I don't really get down with that shit, but it feels like something could, because my eyes were blurry the other day too. And you can tell when this one can feel that you know they're lying, and then they just start, they make it worse. Yeah. Well, that's what it is. You watch me wander around. Is that what it was? Looking, or that's her. When you're there, she wanders around trying to find things of yours. Well, this wouldn't. If it's a woman, whoever's on the other side. I don't know why I say this shit, but I do. That's it. What is going to you pay attention to the wrong thing. Your hygiene needs to be addressed, we'll say. You pay attention more to what items he sees as valuable. What can't he live without, but that's not going to make it look like I really wanted to hurt him in some way. Lawyer? Yeah, I mean, I'm done with the world. I'm just done. All I do is attract narcissists. What else is she doing? Oh, you must have done a chord. You listened to something. You either said it out loud, let it be known, you want to cut cords. And since you've done this, let's say you're cutting cords, you're saying it telepathically, you may even be listening to a frequency. You're actually it's helping you physically do it in real life. And when I cut cords with people, their looks change. Their whole life goes to shit. I must be special. Spent more than $20 on the dollar menu. What you're not saying, ma'am, is that he gave you more money than you were telling people he gave you. You chose to get dollar menu food for your kids and pocket the rest. This woman even has at some point, or you are thinking about it, trying to have your children lie and say that you bought them different food. I think where we're at with this is that you either need serious mental help, you need to go away for good, or you're on drugs. Male in suit? Is a suit? Yeah, she's a multitasker. It wasn't just to take the suit to hurt you. And it wasn't just to get you to come back. It was, if he doesn't come back, you're a planner. You are, because your next thing was, if he doesn't come back, then now I can give this as a gift and act like I used to have money. Yeah. Are you even getting dollar store food for these kids anymore? Blue? A really bad story. You want to talk about the story? One too many drinks. Oh. Oh. Your chain, your suit. So basically, you don't want this guy, your looks must be shot to shit. Basically, you don't want this guy looking good. Because he doesn't look at you if it was ever this way. Ugh. I do. Is this your wife? I don't want her to be. I'm done with marriage. Yeah. I don't know how many it was. How many was it? 6? I need something that's lasting. And if that means no paperwork involved, then maybe this is a thing. Is it that piece of paper signifies with how we view the world as a contract? Is it something that's embedded and it's not, right? It's instinctive to think that when you have a piece of paper that goes with something, a lease, a deed, it's ownership. Right? 7? There has to be something else out there. I have a great dick, okay? I'm not worried about that. I'm very good in bed. I mean, besides, because some people have great dicks and not good in bed, and some people good in bed. This is a perfect combination here. Yep. Yes, supersized as well. I've been practicing semen retention. Possibly, it could even be that amazing. Or you're just holding out, right? This is what I want to do. Why is it, Nana? Why is it coming out about knowing me before? That's what it was. Did you know me before? La-di-da-di-da. This feels like knowing the worth.
We call it the ultimate search. We think of the most random words and we bang them. What do you think we would find if we banged the words attack daddy?
Attack daddy. Oh. They could be a little younger than what you should be with. They hold on to everything. There's never a solution to our perceived problems, but yes, I do see them as challenges now. That's not changing this, though. Yeah. Well, are we good? You even say it. So I want to make sure we're good. I'm ready to record them, but is that even going to matter? It's the bringing it up again that makes me want to put my hands around her throat. It doesn't matter if I prove it. She proves it by bringing it up. You're not a counselor, but you've played that, and you've done this with many women. This woman didn't claim to be a counselor, did she? Counselor, I don't feel lawyer. When you said counselor, yeah, she's a fraud. When you said counselor, did you mean lawyer? Or that you help people with mental illness or you help people with their day-to-day problems? Because you can't seem to solve a fucking problem to save your life. And that's all you have is problems. Now your problems became my problems. And I'm going to commit to this for the rest of my life. Yeah. I'm at a complete loss here. So there's a man that feels like he's going to explode. You help this man ease into celibacy. So that silver lining is what the part you play when I said, everybody's got everybody's chosen for something, even if it's to show you what you don't want to become or how you don't want to act. That's this. I appreciate you. I could say that I hope that you wish you well. I really don't. I'm hiding a lot of the emotion I have for the mental fuck that I just went through with you. And yeah. Old? Is that how you view us older women? Well, some of us older women look younger than your younger women, sir. Yeah. That's how you viewed it, though, was I don't want somebody who's going to be you think that if a woman is older, then you're going to walk in and she's going to be crocheting you a fucking hat or something, making homemade chicken noodle soup. No, some of us are bad, sexy bitches. We have more sex appeal and dignity, grace, power, and we've done things in bed, right, that we don't learn through porn sites. You should try it sometime. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Right. I can never just walk away from these type and feel like we're going to speak about this and we don't have to handle it like a divorce, but it seems like that's what it comes down to. I try to handle everything in a business like you must be a businessman. And it is smart to handle this kind of shit like that. But when you're dealing with someone whose mental capacity is a little lackadaisical, it's difficult for you to get your point across, and then you leave feeling like you got nothing out of it. You walk away from this, Nathan, knowing, Xavier, that I did what I could. Yeah, just because you didn't receive it doesn't mean I'm supposed to feel like, did I really do it? Yes, you absolutely did. So leave. They have abandonment issues, and I feel bad for them. This must be black magic. Yep. You'd be real surprised. I'm not there to fill your void. I want to get my... That's all you do. You've been a void filler for a very long time. I feel you're just confident enough with yourself that you don't feel a void. I didn't know this though because I jump from one thing to another. I date more than one woman at a time. I have better luck when I'm by myself, or I value my worth and my time better, more. Yeah, they say that those women that have abandonment issues, yeah, no, I got over that. I healed from that shit. And it's like, next thing you know, she's hanging on your pant leg when you're ready to walk out the door and she's feeling down about herself today. Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm happy, I'll say. I'm not grateful. That makes me sound like a... But, clearly, you both didn't know who you were getting in the ring with for different reasons. You put that shit how it fits. Bye-bye.